Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hey, today we're going to be opening up the Circuit Legends set from Hot Wheels Premium Car Culture. And it's got cars 1 through 5. I believe this was a release from 2025. I don't think it's this year's release, but I could be wrong. But anyway, these were actually purchased online. A lot of times trying to get these sets is pretty hard because people buy them and then try to resell them at a profit. So anyway, the Circuit Legends has the Ford Mustang, the Ferrari, the Porsche, the Pandem Subaru, and actually it has 2 Porsches. 911 and a Porsche 917 KH, which is a racing vehicle. But we'll start off over here, and the first one we're going to open up is a very unique paint scheme. RTR vehicles. It's a 2024 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5-FD. That's a lot to say, but a very interesting casting and deco. So let's get this open, get it on the turntable, and we'll give it a look. Get a little up close here. Very interesting. The rims are different on the rear than they are the back. There is so much going on this thing, it's hard to describe. Some people may say it's ugly. I call it unique. There you go. Mustangs have always sort of been my favorite, one of my favorites. Had a 68 Mustang 2-door back in the day. My grandmother willed it to our family when she passed away, believe it or not. 74 years old, she was tooling around a suburb of New York City in Westchester County in a maroon 2-door Mustang. She loved that car. But my parents ended up getting rid of it. It used to be my car. I would drive it when I was 16, but they got rid of it sold it to a guy because we were starting to have problems with it, and I believe he was buying it to actually redo it. I'm sure it came out awesome. So again, this is the 2024 Ford Mustang. It's a Spec 5-FD. I've never seen anything quite like it. But very cool. A lot of blues, black, green, I mean, a little bit of everything. What do you think about that one? Okay, it's number 1 for the set. Now we're going to go to this awesome car. It's probably one of my favorites of the set, and it's the Ferrari 499P. Obviously a race car. I don't know if that would be considered a Le Mans race car, but pretty cool looking. You got the yellow and the red. The details on this thing are just phenomenal. Love the black rims. Very cool. Love that paint. It's just the red gloss paint. It's even got the fuel filler detail there on the side. Sorry you're hearing a bird. That's from our clock downstairs. This thing is cool. Like I said, it's one of my favorites in the set. Could you just imagine yourself sitting in the cockpit of that car and be like being in a jet? Beautiful looking Ferrari. Okay. The next up, we got a Porsche. A 917 KH. Sort of like this one too. It's a little funky looking. But we'll get that one on the turntable. This one's unique in its own way. Number 23. 5-spoke tires or rims. It's got the lights on the back, Porsche on both sides, 23 in the center, and on the rear, right side. Interesting casting, unique, but I like it. Okay. Our next one up is the Pandem Subaru. What is it? BRZ. Pandem BRZ. I've never been much of a Subaru person, but some of the two-door Subarus look pretty cool. I'm not into the Forester or the I think it was the Outback. I don't like those much at all, even though I'm an SUV guy as well. This one's pretty clean. I think they're 10-spoke rims. Got the detail there, the lights on the back. Tampos on both sides. Clean on the top, no number. And you got your spoiler on the back, which is plastic. Compared to the other cars we've seen so far, this one's pretty plain. But still, in its own way. Oh, and it's got, now I've gotten up close with the turntable, it looks like it's got more of a glossy metal flake type paint. You can see the specs in the paint job. So it's not bad, it's pretty cool. I don't think it's the strong car of the set. I would say the first three. And I think the second car, definitely the Ferrari. Or I'm sorry, yeah, it would be the Ferrari. Second one or third one was a Porsche. And then the first one was the Mustang. So if you like clean cars with not a lot of tampos and stuff on them, then this definitely would be your car, your pick, I would imagine. Okay. And then the last one is a Porsche 911 GTR or GT3R 992 with the Golf livery. It's got your typical Golf insignias on both sides. Got a simulated carbon fiber roof and hood. You can see some interior construction there, some roll bar action. You've got the bottom. You got some decos on the back, the lights. Spoiler is plastic again. Looks like you've got the black rims again. Should be 10 spoke. And you got the stripe down the center there. It's a light blue, typical Golf livery, glossy paint. Okay, I collect Porsches and Mustangs, Lamborghinis, Ferraris. So all these in here I would collect, obviously. But I think my favorite out of all of these, I'll go back and I'm going to show you my favorite. Let's see here. I'm going to say my favorite is this one. The Ferrari. I would say that's number one out of all of them. Awesome casting, awesome detail, and just the slick and aerodynamic look of that car is just outstanding. The colors pop, and so that is my number one out of this set. Again, this is a Circuit Legends Car Culture Hot Wheels Premium, and I believe it's a 2025 and not 2026 release. Well, there you go, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed looking at some of these cars today. Take care. I'll see you again soon.